JB, do me a favor. I gotta see this moment for real. Cut these spotlights off because they blinding the out of me, and turn all the floodlights on the audience on so I can see everybody that came out to this mother. Please. Turn up all the lights on the crowd, please.
The vision behind Dreamville Festival was just curating things that we enjoy and being able to bring it to North Carolina. When we were starting Dreamville, obviously it was just the idea, so we didn't have anything concrete. It was just like what we seen growing up. Jay-Z had Rockefeller, and Diddy had Bad Boy, and you know, there was Cash Money.
But there was a big gap at one point where we weren't seeing any black shows, or if we did see black shows, to me they weren't like well written. They weren't like of the same standard. Dreamville's main goal is to represent what, you know, for what us maybe a Rockefeller meant for us.
We always wanted to expand the brand from merchandise to films to events, and the festival was kind of a natural progression, something that we all wanted to do for years, and kind of started the ball rolling with it about 3 years ago.
You know, it's like you got 40,000 people to come to a show in Raleigh. I think it's a bigger statement. Everyone wants to go to LA or Chicago, New York, but Raleigh's a little different. Dreamville
is a brand that's rooted in North Carolina. That's where Cole's from.
This is beautiful. We never had nothing like this in Carolina, so this is amazing for me to see this. Is incredible. First year, thank y'all for coming out.
We did a lot of reaching out in the community, in the city of Raleigh, and the surrounding areas to make sure they feel a part of this.
So this past year, Hurricane Florence, it hit North Carolina. At the same time, Dreamville was canceled. We were contacted by some folks who were a part of now putting on Dreamville, and they asked us to come out. Dreamville said, you know what? Now that we've rescheduled, we want this to be hurricane relief funds and a fundraiser for North Carolina and these nonprofits.
We want the people to feel a part of this, and I think that's the best part, is to being able to make the people feel like this is theirs too, not just like ours, you know what I mean? There's this community sense that Dreamville has built that people believe in because Dreamville is like this idea. There's these different personalities, different backgrounds, these different cultures kind of all melting into one.
You breathe the same way I breathe, you see what I'm saying? And it's just about bringing people together and understanding. It's not about how you look, how they look. We all here to have fun, that's it.
I mean, it's a family affair. We're just creating great music with people who have the same passion that we have, people who crazy, wild like we are. So we fit right in. You know, everybody's different, everybody's unique, and everybody's showing love.
What this park and what the festival gives is just a place for our extended family, our real Dreamville fan base to kind of all come together.
A couple years back, when we all went to Ferguson, right after that we went to dinner and we were sitting there having a whole conversation about black empowerment and what can we do? Can we come up with an app? And all, you know, all these different conversations that we just have amongst ourselves. And so it's a natural thing that translates into something like a festival or a show.
Really, yeah, I think it's important. I think it's important that this is like young entrepreneurs that kind of did this. You know, for us, it's, you know, it's a black-owned company. Like, we started this, me and Cole, out of college. You know, like, you don't think back then that this is gonna happen, you know? So I think, to me, it's, you know, I think people need to understand, one, you know, for the city of Raleigh, for the state of North Carolina, I think it's very important, but for people watching, it's like, why can't you do it? Dreamville, to me, is just a collective of, like, you know, creatives that started this idea of being able to, you know, take things that we're fans of, feel passionate about, or things that resonate with us, and trying to, like, give it to the world and to our fans and see if, you know, hopefully it resonates with them the same way it did with us.
We've always kind of done things a little differently than most people. We're not necessarily we're not a Walmart. We're not the franchise that's going to be everywhere, but we are the special store that you can only come to this place to get it. And once you get it, you're like, wow, I wish this was everywhere. Small town mentality with big dreams combined, I think it trickles down to all of us. We've always had big dreams of just like changing the world. Like, I know it sounds cliche because it's called Dreamville, but we really are dreamers.
I know.